Number 10. Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver wasn't a problem child, but he played one in the movies. In 1990, an 8-year-old Oliver played Junior, the titular problem child in the film.
Hi, my name is Junior. My favorite color is blue. What's yours?
Well, blue. My favorite color is blue, too.
He would go on to star in the sequel the following year as well. While the latter movie was less of a hit, it still did pretty well financially.
Hey, Pea-Brain, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
The role definitely put the actor in the limelight, but besides one more credited movie role and appearances in a few TV episodes, he hasn't acted much since the mid-90s. And while he does appreciate his short time as a celeb, he was quoted as saying he was living, quote, a nice, quiet existence.
Well, hurry the hell up. I'm not getting any younger.
Number 9. Christy Carlson Romano. If you grew up watching the Disney Channel in the 2000s, there's a good chance that you recognize Christy Carlson Romano.
All I know about the space program is that the guy went to the moon in 1969.
Besides starring in Even Stevens, she also appeared opposite Hilary Duff in Cadet Kelly.
Well, I know there has to be something wrong here.
Ma'am, no, ma'am.
But if her face doesn't ring a bell, her voice surely will, as she was the woman behind the beloved animated character Kim Possible herself.
I felt like dressing up. You don't mind, do you?
Romano has talked about her various struggles after her fame died down, but she came out the other side stronger and has continued to work as an actress while also sharing her life through her YouTube channel.
Legacy in an actor's career is probably the most important thing you could have.
In 2019, she went back to the Kim Possible universe, playing Poppy Blue in a live-action made-for-TV movie.
Woo! Good to see you, girl. You too. Thanks for the lift.
Poppy Blue? Oh my gosh, I've been a fan of your music forever.
Number 8. Josh Saviano. Political science student Josh Saviano graduated from Yale, earned his law degree from Yeshiva University, and became a partner at Morrison Cohen LLP.
You're gonna blindside us like this? I need some time with my client.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay, Don.
By 2015, he decided to go his own way, founding his own law firm and celebrity brand consulting agency. As of 2018, he's the president and co-founder of the Spotlight Advisory Group. Oh, and did we forget to mention that before all that, Saviano was one of TV's most recognizable faces? He was Paul Pfeiffer on The Wonder Years.
Look what I got on my last quiz. A B.
So what's wrong with the bee?
A B is like kissing your sister.
He left the entertainment industry following the show's end.
He went to Harvard, of course. Studied law. He's still allergic to everything.
Still, fans got to see him flex his lawyer chops on the small screen during a few episodes of Law & Order SVU in the 2010s. Number 7. Ariana Richards. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Ariana Richards appeared in movies like Prancer, Tremors, and a little project about dinosaurs called Jurassic Park.
He's gonna eat the goat? Excellent.
She won a Bambi Award and a Young Artist Award for her work in the latter. The movie arguably made her a child star, the 98th greatest one according to VH1. But if you don't remember what she acted in after that, it's because she didn't do a lot. Jurassic Park was the peak of her stardom.
Come on, girl. Come on, up here, girl. Come on. Up here.
Besides a few TV roles and some more movies, she has spent most of her time since then establishing herself as a painter. Number 6. Jimmy Workman. When it came to acting, he was a work child and a work teen.
It has to warm up. Why? So it can kill you. I knew that.
But by the time he became an adult, Jimmy Workman's career in front of the camera was mostly over. He reached the heights of his celebrity with his first 2 major film acting jobs, playing Pugsley Addams in The Addams Family and its sequel, Addams Family Values.
Oh, they're just shy.
We're not shy. We're contagious.
However, while he left the limelight behind, he wouldn't be the last member of his family to find success at a young age. Workman's younger sister, Ariel Winter, hit the big time playing Alex Dunphy on Modern Family.
No offense, Grandpa, but I need someone who can hit the ground running. Margaret's more someone who would hit a pedestrian and not even realize it.
Number 5. Bradley Pierce. Bradley Pierce was in his first hit movie in 1991. Well, technically, his voice was in it. You see, he was the adorable little teacup Chip in Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Why, hello there, little fella. Didn't think I'd see you again.
Bill, why'd you go away? Don't you like us anymore?
While that was his first blockbuster, it wasn't his last. Just 4 years later, he found himself playing a game of Jumanji in the film of the same name.
His fangs are sharp. He likes your taste. Your party better move post-haste.
And a couple of years after that, he had a role in The Borrowers. But while Pierce worked consistently throughout the 90s, the next decade saw a slowdown in his on-screen acting roles.
Wow.
Go on, go ahead, Ben. Get it over with.
This is incredible. You can talk.
Most of his work since has consisted of voices for animation and video games. He's also gotten involved in the production side of the business. Number 4. Peter Ostrom. One couldn't be blamed for forgetting about Peter Ostrom's career because, for a while, he himself wanted people to forget about it.
He is gold. Come here. Stand back there. Hey, kid, come on. Leave the boy alone.
He was Charlie in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He was offered a 3-film deal, but turned it down and never made another movie again. Instead, he became a veterinarian.
Everybody could be so lucky to have an experience like this and then to go in a completely, different direction.
In an effort to not be judged by his past childhood endeavors, he would also typically not talk about the film. He even pretended that his brother had played Charlie for some time. He's since grown somewhat more open to discussing his acting past. For instance, some school-aged kids have gotten a yearly chance to pick his brain.
I found some money in the street and I bought a Wonka bar and a ticket was in it.
Charlie.
Look at it, Grandpa. See for yourself.
Number 3. Charlie Korsmo. In 2019, Charlie Korsmo had a part in the film Chained for Life. Though it didn't make a ton of money at the box office, it did manage to snag an impressive 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Cut.
She didn't do the German accent.
What more can I do?
Yet prior to that, the actor hadn't been seen on screen since the 90s. The 1990 release Dick Tracy, as well as 1991's What About Bob and Hook, made him a name to know.
For a father who didn't save you on the ship. Who couldn't save you, Jack?
Oh, he wouldn't. He didn't even try. He was there. We were there, and he wouldn't try.
He even racked up a few Young Artist Award nominations in those early years. And if you watched the 1998 film Can't Hardly Wait, you may recognize him as William.
How can I forget the pudding incident? I know no one else has.
Number 2. Jonathan Lipnicki. How much does the human head weigh? If you think the answer is 8 pounds, it's probably because of Jonathan Lipnicki. Remember that cute kid in Jerry Maguire? That was him.
You know that my next door neighbor had 3 rabbits?
It was his film debut, and it made him an instant child star, leading to roles in movies like Stuart Little.
Really, George? This is your new brother?
You look somewhat like a mouse.
He also had a recurring role on The Jeff Foxworthy Show, playing one of Foxworthy's sons along with Haley Joel Osment. Lipnicki also made a cameo on Saturday Night Live in 2003. While he has continued to act in the intervening years, he's also spent much of the last few decades training.
Who is it?
Who is this? You are speaking to the Rod Tidwell. I need to speak with my agent. I need to be my agent. My agent and I should be one.
Are you a football player?
Am I a football player?
Number 1. Edward Furlong. His IMDb page features a long list of film and television credits spanning decades. But Furlong is best remembered for his work in the 1990s, starting with his breakout portrayal of John Connor in the sci-fi classic Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
Oh, well, Terminator.
You okay, kid?
Take a hike, Buzzo.
After that, he was nominated for an Independent Spirit Award for the American Heart film. He also appeared in Aerosmith's Livin' on the Edge video. And in 1998, he could be seen in American History X.
Take it easy. What's happening there?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
What's happened to you, Dare?
Legal and substance use issues followed Furlong around throughout the years. But as of 2022, he's been sober for about 4 years. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.